And I'm going to, first of all, confess to you that these are not real eyelashes, not on the top anyway. Bottoms are real. Let me move my microphone forward so you can see. Looking pretty good right now. Totally fake. Totally fake. I am 50 years old, and as I've gotten older, my eyelashes are, I think, struggling is a good word. Um, and sometimes it's dependent on how new my mascara tube is. I have a mascara that I use, and it's supposed to have like lengthening and thickening and all that stuff. I'm just going to tell you though that I have become a wholehearted, dedicated fan of fake eyelashes. Now, this might have something to do with the fact that I'm a content creator. I literally just hosted a webinar for a business to business or B2B webinar for a client. And I love that I just drank tea and now that's like sticking in my throat. And I have no water nearby to be found. That's great. But the eyelashes thing. I have found that, I mean, I put a game face on. This is what I call my game face, where I do the whole full makeup thingy, concealer, contouring, little powder here and there, eyebrows. Oh my God, these are not real either. We'll have a whole nother video about that. But yeah, I do fake eyelashes when I'm doing these things because it just helps my eyes pop a little more. And what's funny is I even put them, like I have my glasses on when I do these, but my eyes just pop a little bit more. I do wear fake eyelashes out in the wild if I'm not on camera. Probably, I would say a few days a week. But so I just wanted to talk to y'all about that. Like, what are you doing, especially if you're a woman who's menopausal age? If you're not yet, hold on to your butts because your facial hair is gonna do all kinds of weird shit. But so the ones I'm wearing are magnetic. I have tried the adhesive ones. I don't like those at all. It's too much room for error when you're applying them because you put the little glue on and then you got to like make. And if I do anything different, it's hard to do. I love the magnetic ones way better because and there's liquid clear magnetic gel you can kind of put on there so you just like a liquid eyeliner and then let it dry for about 45 seconds and then you just put these on and now they're just there and I can just pull them off later, not a big deal. So I love magnetic ones. If you swear by like the ones that are like with the glue and stuff, I totally get it. I totally get it. I've even gotten those ones. Have y'all seen those where they're like the where they're two sets, so it's a top and bottom and they go on that top lash and you kind of just like you put them on a little applicator and you just go and then they snap together. And the way that they stay on your eyelashes is they're basically magnetized on either side of your lash line. So your natural eyelashes is what they're using to kind of grab. I think those are really cool. The only worry I have with them sometimes is like as I'm kind of slowly pulling them off, I'm like, I hope I'm not pulling like, shooting myself in the foot and pulling off my eyelashes with them. I don't think I am. Anyway, but yeah, so I am such a fan. And I have found, again, I want to hear from other women who, if you're a particular, I don't know, in your late 40s and upward, and are finding that you're like, yeah, what happened to my eyelashes? What the hell? Nobody ever told me that not even the best mascara out there is going to be able to help with these. Or I'm also open. If you have a great mascara, tell me. Tell me in the comments. Share with the class. Something that like lengthens. I basically want to achieve this that I'm getting with fake magnetic eyelashes. I want to achieve this. Would be great to achieve that with a mascara. Haven't found it yet. I do find this just be faster too, just like zhit, zhit. I actually do two coats. So here's what I do. I finish my do my lashes last. So I'll like do a coat. So the first coat on each side, and then I do my lowers with mascara. So I don't put anything fake on my lower lashes. And then I'll powder. And that has given that first coat enough time to kind of get tacky and dry. And then I do a second coat. And then I go do something else. I don't know. Get my tea, the teapot boiling or something for my tea. And then I'll come back and I'll put those things on. So that's what I do. What do you do? I just want to come on and vent about eyelashes. I kind of wish I still had the means to make my eyes pop with just long, nice, thick eyelashes. If you have that, cherish it, love it. Mwah. Shout out in the comments if you do. What's your go-to? like I said, let's share with the class. Let's help each other out. Nothing promoted here from my side. I'm just like trying to tell y'all what I do that works. So the only thing that happens is later at night, I tend to be like, oh my god, my lashes feel like heavier than normal. So I feel like I'm getting sleepier. I don't know if that's a menopausal thing or if that's because my lashes are like, I'm heavy, I'm doing all the work here, what's going on? Like my eyelids get tired from lifting weights all day, basically. It's not much weight, but anyway. But yeah, all right, that was all I had. I have to run to yet another call, but let me know what your experience is. Are you someone who's like hit a certain age and you're like, well, the formula has changed. Now what do I do with my lashes to make my eyes not look like they're just dead? All right, have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that crap. But mostly, I just want to see what your interactions are about, how you're dealing with your lashes today. Okay, bye, everybody.